Okay, so to replace the blinker light here, you're gonna need this kind of light bulb. Alright. It's pretty easy to do. All you gotta do really is just take the clips out of your wheel well or fender liner, whatever you want to call this. There's 3 of them. You got the one on the bottom here, another one here, and there's another one on top here. I just take 2 off, which is the one here and the one over there, so I can just, I don't have to take the whole thing off. I just move it out of the way just enough to reach my hand in there and pull the plug out to replace the light bulb. So in my case here, I have a 2005. It works on all models because it's all in the same spot. But I have 2008 fenders here with this little grill I got on. So it kind of helps me to see what I'm doing. So once your hand is back there, you get it and you just turn it to the left. I did the right side, so all I have to do is go in there, turn it to the left. You'll feel it move and kind of click, and you just pull it out. It's almost, or just about the same as replacing the side markers on the front and rear bumper. It's the same thing. It's the same light bulb too. The only difference is the side markers is clear. For the blinker, it's yellow. So, it's, fun fact there. But yeah, it's the same thing. You just twist it, pull it out, and then you just pull the bulb out, squeeze the one in, put it back in, turn it and lock it, and it's good. Alright, so here's something interesting about these clips. You should probably know this if you don't. So there's a way to getting them out. So let me just put it in real quick. Alright, so when you're pulling them out, just get a tiny little screwdriver, and you see these little indents here. Go ahead and just keep going ahead and just pop it out. Make sure you don't lose it. In this case, it just came out enough where I could just take it off with my finger. And then this part, you just pluck it out and just take it off with your finger. So that's pretty cool. And the way it goes back in, you want to squeeze this down a little bit. That way it fits into the hole. And if you look closely at the thing, it has like a little shape here. It's kind of like a key almost. So when you look at the plug here, it has to go in a certain way. So it won't go in any way. You have to line it up and just go ahead and press it in, and it locks into place. I thought that was pretty cool. So now I got all that out of the way. Let me go ahead and turn my wheel to give me some room for my arm so I can reach inside. Just pop out the fender liner here, the wheel well, plastic piece thing. Just a little bit, just enough where you kind of get your arm in there. It's kind of a tight squeeze. So you go in, the wire's not too far. So you just turn it, in this case this is the left side. So I turn it to the left side if I can. Just turn it to the left all the way and pull it out. Then just bring the wire down, and there it is. Go ahead and pull it out. Done. Get the new bulb, push it in. Make sure it's facing how the lines are. You just push it in. It's not really hard, and that's it. Then you go ahead, put it back in. That's where it kind of gets a little tricky too. You have to find a little hole where it goes in, where the bulb goes through. You see, I can just move the little housing here. You can see that. Kind of like fiddle with it. Okay, I had to turn the wheel just a little bit more because the tire was in my way. So this should be a little bit better now. Kind of tough, because it's a tight squeeze. There we go. Alright, well the third clip just popped out, so that made it a little bit easier now. So just gotta see why the heck it's not clicking in. And the bulb is now inside there. So just, if it ever does that, just go ahead and knock it out. Got it. And it fell. Wow, this one's actually tough. Got it. So it's kind of a hassle to play with it, but once it's in, go ahead and turn it right your way, this way, until it locks where it won't turn no more. So when that's done, go ahead and test it. Just turn your hazards on. And there it is. Got my little dirty here, but that's alright. So once that's done, go ahead and put the clips back on the fender or the wheel well, whatever you call this thing, this black thing. And that's it. And do the same on the other side. Just you're going to want to turn your wheel to give you more room. In my case, I have 18-inch rims and 235/50 by 18. So yeah, this is a thick tire. So if you have 20s or 22s even, it might be in your way. I hope it doesn't come to the point where you might have to even take off your wheel just to get your arm inside here. So just letting you know, these are pretty fat wheels, or tires at least. So there it is. And hopefully this video helps. And peace out.